Hi everyone. So let's shoot on weight gain supplements. So a lot of guys that go to the gym, they go because they want to get bigger, they want to get jacked, like the guys that see on the covers of the magazines. So one thing that they'll start doing is taking one of these, what was called a mass weight gain drink. It's basically a powdered supplement that is full of stuff that is supposed to make your muscles grow exponentially. What do those drinks actually contain? They contain protein powder, they contain fast release carbohydrates, usually in the form of dextrin, dextrose and glucose, those kind of fast release sugars that go straight into your muscles, and a bunch of other stuff. Some of them are fortified with vitamins and minerals and things like that, but basically it's a way of getting a ton of extra calories into a milkshake. So some of them will be 400 or 500 calories per serving, something like that. If you're that desperate to get extra calories into your diet, then just eat a packet of chocolate chip cookies or something, because it's going to save you a lot of money than investing in these mass weight gain drinks. And why is that? For a start, the protein in them probably won't be the highest quality, and a lot of them are what's known as spiked. So amino acid spiking is where they put in a bunch of non-essential amino acids to increase the total amount of protein in there. So they might say to you, oh, it's 40 or 50 grams of protein per serving, but when you look at the ingredients, actually they've dumped a load of non-essential amino acids in there to bump that up. And these amino acids that they're spiking it with, then it's not that they're bad for you, but they don't really serve any purpose in terms of muscle protein synthesis, so they're not going to help your muscles to grow. So it's not doing what it says on the packet. As I say, it's a lot of extra calories, so yes, it will help you to gain weight, but let's look at that in more context. In order to gain weight, you need to be in an energy surplus. That means you need to be consuming more energy or more food than you're actually burning off through the exercise that you do. If you're in too big a surplus, you'll just get fat. So if you're already eating around your maintenance or slightly above, as most people do anyway, and then you start having these drinks, having a couple a day, it's going to put you into a huge energy surplus, and then you're just going to get fat. So the way to do it is to know what your maintenance calories are, increase that by 5 to 10%, do that consistently every day, then make sure you've got the balance of your diet right. You want to have the right amount of protein in grams, you need to be getting enough carbohydrates in. It's really important for you, because if you're trying to gain muscle size, you're doing a lot of lifting, which is a glycolytic energy demand, so you need more glycogen or carbohydrates to fuel your muscles and help them to grow and recover. It also helps to have a good balance of micronutrients in the diet, because again, recovery is important. And then on top of that, it's really important to be getting a good night's sleep. So if you're staying up late every night and you're blazing some bifters and watching Netflix till 4 in the morning, and then you're waking up feeling like crap and you're chugging down coffee all day long just to feel normal, that's not optimal, and that's going to kill your gains. So get a good night's sleep. And then your training. You need to be training hard, heavy, and consistently, but it needs to be progressive. So there's no point changing the training stimulus every week. You don't need to be doing these silly isolation split routines like you see in a lot of the bodybuilding magazines. It's not that they're bad per se. There's a time and a place for that kind of stuff. But if you want to get bigger, you need to get stronger, and to get stronger, you need to be doing compound lifts. So most of your training should be based around the compound lifts. And as I say, it should be consistent. It should be progressive, so that the weight is growing, and therefore your strength and then your muscles are growing, and you need to be doing that every single week. Eating consistently, as I've already explained, and then if you need some extra calories, just have some chocolate chip cookies, because those weight gain drinks are just wasting your money. Laters.